situation. Kala, not Kala. Kala never leaves Dr. Prasad in Martin alone. Even now you can see over here. I got make a simple request to Kala to come to this side so that I can be in between both of you. It is the way because she always gives me, always gives me fun. Right? You get me that? Okay. The fire in this couple to do something for the community. You have seen that in lot of people, this topic. That is what I want you to hear, and I want to introduce that. You see that 5 years ago, I went to him and I said, let us do something which nobody has done, so far, to share and care about the civic and social issues of lot of our community.
And with very close friends here this evening, and each and every one of you know that I'm never short on words. You have to tell me enough, stop talking. But this evening, I think perhaps the first few times in my life, I'm really, really dumbfounded. And when I look at all of you here, I'm so touched and so moved. Mr. Sharma, your very, very kind words, very generous words. Jaya, your very wonderful and kind introduction. I am speechless. But then, only for a second. The speechless phase is over, and it's back to myself as usual. Kala and I want to thank each and every one of you this evening for being a part of our lives. I look across this room, I see such familiar faces, and the faces that I see looks to me as if I'm looking into a mirror. I see a part of you in me, and of course I see a little bit of me in each and every one of you. All of us, what is common between each and every one of us here this evening is the time that we have spent together in different capacities, in different organizations, wearing different hats. But regardless of what organization, regardless of what hat, the purpose is the same, for common good. That is the bond, the collective bond that we have among each and every one of us this evening. That is the thread that binds us all together. If we look back at each and every one of us, at the end of a long working day, we could have all gone home, put our feet up, unwind, and get ready for the next day. However, each and every one here this evening chose not to do that. We chose instead to do something more than our 9-to-5 or 9-to-9 jobs we might be having. We have chosen with our depth of pocket, we have chosen with our energy, with our vision, and most importantly, with the passion that we have in our hearts, to do something more for the people, to give something back to the people, people who are not as fortunate as us. That is what binds each and every one of us together this evening. As I look around in this group of friends, all like-minded friends, what I see common for all of us, we all experience that one joy, the greater joy that comes from giving. That is the joy each and every one of us in this room can be proud of and be happy about and feel that connection. It is that joy that connects each and every one of us. We have spent countless hours, countless days, and sometimes months and years over a project. Whether the project be at a temple, whether the project be at Cafe, whether it be at Mill, or as far as the Department of Public Health and the foundation system. Countless hours. And at the end of that, at the end of the day, sometimes at the end of the years, we experience the joy, the fulfillment of having accomplished something that we set out to achieve over these years. Everything, they say, begins at home. For Kala and me, Connecticut is home. And home is right here, with such close friends, almost family to Kala and me. And so when Jaya and Sharmaji said, would you want to do this in this group of friends, share your joy and share the celebration, I said we definitely would love to do that, because it is the togetherness that we share, not just what I have accomplished or what these awards stand for me. Far from that, this is the community, all of us together, because you have been the strength, you have been the pillar, my supporters, with all along to be able to achieve every single thing that we have achieved today. How do we do this? To India, all our expertise, and to some extent our money as well, which obviously several of us are more than willing to contribute and give back to India. As part of what the NRI Institute does, along with welcoming us with open arms in India, there's this great seminars. And in these seminars, as part of the seminars, is also the recognition. There's the award ceremony, there's the recognition for the Indian diaspora that has contributed, whether it be in India or outside India. And that is how this whole process starts and how this process goes on in India for quite a few years now. These NRIs just didn't pop up yesterday or today. They've been here for a good number of years, and we are becoming a little bit more familiar with these various institutions in India. As Jaya pointed out, the NRI Institutes in India were gracious to confer on me the Bharat Award and the Hindu Ratna Award in New Delhi. And while I was at the seminar there, thank you. And while I was there at the seminar, I had an opportunity to speak to the delegates, to present my point of view on to the delegates. And I have chosen as my subject the contributions that AAPI, the American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin, has made both in India as well as in the United States.